I see you looking at me, looking at you. Hold up, where you going? What you doing? Who you seeing? What you need? What you want? I said, without you by my side, my side, my side. Without you by my side. One time from side to side. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. One time from side to side. Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight.
Academy. Merc Esports Week 3 is on the way. What is up? It is your boy Huey Yoshikage with my boy across the world, Sekio, on the table with me. LFA versus
Oh,
GCCE, the the four-way second place tie for
and I
second
like
is
I
starting to
love your
finally gonna
character,
come to a close.
your
Hey
avatar
you,
that you're using on this
it's
team. Like
Doom, baby.
it's so cool. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Doom, baby. You already know, bro.
And as you mentioned, today we're having four ways teams for the second place. So right now they are just trying to get their plays done. They're trying to do something. Maybe Tanukis get like a little bit of advantage, but that's when it comes to draft. We have like a lot of interesting picks, to be honest.
New patches are in. We discussed it over our double pregame shows here. We're looking for those mages in the jungle to be picked up there. As we look at the pick and bans going on right now, Silas, Lunara, and Sion gonna be taken away from the little fellows. On the side of Tanukis, they're gonna take out the Trundle, the Volley, and the Cannon. Galio going to be locked in. GCC gonna match with the Jinx there.
Anyways, we got the Jax. Wait, not Jax. We got the Thresh. I really like the Thresh Jinx combo. You're just playing Lantern Thresh, and I believe Jinx is gonna be looking for resets. Tanukis are basically playing reset combo, having Viego, having Jinx. Whenever you get the first blood in the team fight, you know that it's over.
Oh yeah.
That's when it comes to Tanukis. The other team, I believe, they have a pretty decent fight to back composition, which they can just like play with Sever's book, and whenever they have a good chance, they can just collapse. Use the Cataclysm, Jarvan, engage, and then the global ultimate, the hero's entrance, Mr. Galio.
For sure. I like the Galio pick. I like the Sivir pick. I'm not the biggest fan of the Lulu pick there. Lulu kind of getting an adjustment there in a new patch. And
Like,
Sivir's there for the peels, but Jinx just, I don't know, outshining right now. And then I feel in is a way better position. The Viego's a great pick there, kind of showing your hand a bit. But Tanukis have a reason to be confident. They haven't dropped the game yet against anyone. So going ahead and just getting their prime picks here and kind of pushing forward and kind of revealing, hey, look, this is where we're gonna go here. It's fine where you're gonna go. We'll deal with that later with the Viego and the Jinx pick right there. This isn't fearless draft as well either. So we should get comfortable and make sure that, or get comfortable and see that these are going to be the kind of the threats that GCCE and both LFA are looking for in this best of three right now. Renekton going to be locked in for the side of Tanukis, and now I'm starting to see an issue here. There is some frontline love through in Thresh, but it's not as much as I want to see. And now with only mid lane going to be open, I'm not expecting to really see anyone being filled up there. LFA going to take the Aurora pick there, which is always a huge threat right now. The in between worlds mage there is very scary. J4 going to fill out that spot there, and I'm kind of enjoying where LFA went with this draft pick round one.
I really like it, and like I kind of exposed the draft when I was just like watching the draft on the website. But like right now, I really love the flex that they had in mid lane. Basically, they are gonna get Renekton into mid match Aurora, and Rumble is just gonna cook the top lane. Ooh,
No, he's
no,
not.
it's the other
Yeah,
way
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be Rumble mid and Renekton top because basically you can't just like send Rumble to his first counter. Like you won't give him to Galio and
Oh, we're getting a word from
Renekton.
upstairs that it's actually going to be the
Renekton mid.
Renekton mid. So I guess he's like an assassin, right? Like,
No. He's gonna play normal build. He's gonna do everything. But right now, I believe we're gonna enter the first game from GCCE versus LFA. And as always, today you're gonna be having your boys, Mr. Hyu Shikage and Sekyo on the casting desk.
and always big shout outs to Loki Bear. Normally last Rav, but he has to rest eventually here. And Loki's definitely up to the task here, giving us this beautiful, beautiful view on the top side here. You're Meshi, the one to look out for, one of those players overall in the entire ISBG that everybody knows. He is the bully of Japan. You gotta watch that Spirit Energy because it is insane. As we do go and check out onto everything there. It is going to be Aurora into the Rumble, and it'll be Galio into the Renekton. Pando, known for that Scion mid, going to get banned of this first round as well, too.
I
Kind of
think that
excited
is
to see
something like they're
how
gonna
they
play
deal
hide
with
and seek
Renekton.
in mid and top. Like, look,
Really?
basically, Renekton tried to go top, then he spotted Galio, so he basically, yeah, I'm just gonna stay and chill in mid lane. But right now, they are just gonna be
Also,
playing
they
hide
flopped
and
a bit.
seek all the game. Basically, the matchup in top lane, it's a lot better when you have Renekton versus Galio, and when you
Right.
have Rumble in the mid lane. That's the thing. So Tanukis are just gonna look for the third wave push and maybe rotate.
Okay. So LFA kind of cooking up already is what I'm hearing from this side. DD Tub with the beautiful Thresh skin, looking at masteries here. Nothing too far out of the ordinary. The electric could be very serious. Lots of conquerors on the side of GCCE. As that level 2 experience, or excuse me, advantage going to land for the side of LFA on the bot lane, also in the top, but doesn't seem that anyone's going to get any much worth out of it there.
Actually, speaking of both drafts, I like GCCE draft. It's a lot easier to execute. It depends, just land your CC basically from your name,
And they die.
land your CC on one target,
Oh,
and then
speaking
you're
of,
just gonna play around that. In mid to late game, maybe the Thresh hook, just like slice and dice from Renekton, the stun from Viego, anything, and you immediately burst that down to hell, and you're just gonna follow up and kill everybody after that in any team fight. That's your goal, that's your go-to, but right now you're struggling in laning phase. Overburn won't be enough, but maybe if you have the ignite, it won't let you to get the first blood.
damn
Harpoon
it,
is up, the flash
that's
is
the
in,
going to
the
go. He
movement
needs the
speed, the left
harpoon.
auto attack. Maybe you're out. The first blood 1v1 outclass in a top lane.
First double flash too. TP is available for Son of Zeus there, so he will be able to get back to the wave. But Urameshi, Rumble in general, is a very cheap character. I don't mean in skills wise, more
Hmm.
in items wise. All you're really getting, or for an item spike for Rumble, is a Haunting Guys. Haunting Guys is only like 1400. It is not that much, and he gets so much beneficial work out of that. It doesn't take a lot for Rumble to get online, and you already can see the amplifying, the ruby crystal in locked in there, and it's gonna start to hurt there, even with Gallia's innate ability to block some of that AP power.
Viego is getting kinda stumped in the jungle. Basically, you can contest any of the Scuttler Crabs. You lost the one on bot lane, and you're gonna lose the one on top lane. And he's gonna recall, get two long swords, and get back into clearing from top to bot. But at the same time,
It's
Jarvan is ganging top lane.
He's Flash not available as well too for Urameshi. He dodges the flag and drag. He should be able to get away if he keeps on walking there. Nope,
Oh,
not enough. Going to finally find that auto there. And without the TP in the match, he will lose this wave crashing into the tower there.
playing way too aggressive when you don't have your flash or you don't have information on Jarvan, even though you just like saw your Viego leaving the top lane and just like giving the scuttler. But right now, I believe you're not losing a lot as a team because Viego's just catching the not the scuttler, sorry, catching up the cannon wave. So it's gonna be team wise, you're not losing top lane. You're certainly starting to bleed some of the CS and some of the advantage that you actually got at early on this game. Right now, both junglers need to start playing around bot lane. You got what you need from top, and Drake is up, and I believe the team that's gonna be looking for Soul will be
My gosh,
GCCE.
Pando just getting ripped to shreds here. It is almost a double CS lead gap. in the mid lane as well too. Not too sure what the whole game plan is there. Hopefully we find something to help out that Renekton there. Because if Aurora continues the way they're going right now, they're going to be a huge threat to deal with. Zeus gonna find a tackle, get the taunt there as well too. Big damage with the winds of change there as well. And Messi not having the best lane here, and yeah, all ducks on me. Gonna find an easy kill here. The LFA on the rotate here and the lane switch. I gotta give it to them. Really putting GCCE on the backside here.
They had to lane swap again. Like, it's not reasonable to play this lane matchup. It's so hard. But in bot lane, you're trying to cook, but it won't be easy. No flash connected, no hook connected. But now the Morph will give you a lot of trades, and Thresh is losing a lot of his HP.
The shred.
Otherwise, in mid lane, it's hard. Like, you gotta lane swap. If you don't lane swap, you lose this game.
Yeah, but
It's that
when do
awful.
you get to do it?
Right
That's all.
now.
I feel like it's all like right now. Just leave right now. Just get it done.
Literally, get
Just
out.
go. Just go. Run.
Leave.
I feel it though, because this is huge. One kill, 47 CS already on to the lead here for Aurora. And if Ducks continues this snowball, it's gonna be a crazy snowball, and it's gonna be nine unstoppable. It's gonna be an avalanche for GCC to have to deal with.
Look at the items. You only got two long swords, and
Exactly.
the other side of the map, I can see an hextech item. I can
He's
see a
pinched.
rotation from the Galio. And man, you just
Yep.
gotta flash to survive. Almost half on CS, and right now he's just like trying to catch something. If you know that you won't be able to have this lane easy, like you know this laning phase is gonna be hard. Maybe if you got the Doran's shield, it would have been a lot worth for you.
But he didn't think that he was going to be going against the Aurora there. And really, Shield is so like you never really go Shield on the Renekton. That's such difficulties here for the side of GCCE for the Tanukis. But it is only game one right now, and we're still only 8 minutes in. Basket
Equalizer?
bread, it's here. Equalizer going to go down, but the angle's a little off. They're gonna force the flash out of Zeus with the bread rotation there. As we do see the three rolling for LFA for the top side here.
LFA grabbing the Drake, the three Void Grubs, and GCCE can't contest, can even match the tempo, can match the the atmosphere that LFA is having, is making in the Rift. It's making GCCE play harder and harder in this game, having it the rough way.
Yeah, no, they're really feeling the mode here. And it's not even anything really to highlight or go back and be like, look at this. It's really just a macro. And the force of the lane swap not happening at a decent time for the Tanukis here. And they're just suffering. And like I mentioned just a couple moments ago, if they don't get something going, this is going to get very dangerous there. And I don't think that's what I was wanting GCCE to go. Gonna get that hook very wide there and kind of just force them forward there and just take 50 for free. As they hold
Oh
up the
man,
wave here now. I'm not too sure what DDT Dub was thinking of there.
he's actually losing the laning phase
Yeah,
slowly. Basically, you can't walk up like this as Thresh unless you're certain that you're gonna land the hook. Not even certain that you're gonna land the hook. You're certain that you have your jungle with you, and you're gonna play it slow and try to do something. A small mask is gonna be picked up from your Amashi top lane. Slice and Dice is here from Renekton. Dominance is used, and Slice and Dice won't be enough to get closer to this Renekton. Oh, GCCE.
he's
I
dead.
believe
Oh my gosh.
they need to scale. Like if they scaled, they can grab this win.
How?
It's winnable. It's winnable.
How do you scale with this pressure right now from LFA? Play gonna whiff.
Like, oh.
Just don't die. Just play safe, bro. Don't die. As a three-man die comes in. No
And
sums.
don't try to force something you can't commit to.
No, you're right.
Oof. Look
Okay,
at the gap in CS in mid lane. It's
yeah,
so
no,
hard.
it's huge. It's huge right now. 50
Your
CS
Mashi get
gap
the
right
equalizer,
now.
he can win this fight.
Oh man, but it's a bad one there to tackle. Gonna force the flash out. Gonna throw out the harpoons. The pots are running right now. Pando going to get the TP in. This is an easy pickup for him. Gonna eat the tackle away from Galio. Gonna get a Q, but the damage is just not there. And I think this is finally the land swap.
Uh,
As you see
on the other
Aurora coming
side,
in for the
on the
land
other
swap
side, yeah,
too.
yeah. Aurora's
Yep.
just matching. Bro's lane swapping. Aurora, hello, hello,
Smart.
dear, hello, dear. That's it. And also, speaking of CS, you're down almost, almost 45 or like, I don't know, a lot of CS. When it comes to gold, it's like almost 2k
Matters.
gold in mid lane. That's a lot in 11 minutes. You can say like those 2k gold is the difference between both teams. So it's gigantic. And also, speaking of mid lane, I believe that Aurora is gonna be able to pick up the first item. Exactly, she got it already. Luden's companion completed. She got the Doran's ring. I really like the fact that she didn't sell the Doran's ring because you're losing a huge value from this Doran's ring.
Ikugui in trouble. Cataclysm going to go right there after the flag and drag. Force the flash out of the Jinx. But the counter back here. Nice chain. Gonna follow the hook as well too. Boxes in. Flay. But he's gonna EQ out of the way. Urameshi has the items. Fighting against Son of Zeus right now. Equalizer is not available right now. But has that mask in hand. He's got to get out of those tornadoes. There it is. Overheat coming up very soon. This should be another easy kill for Urameshi, but I think he's going to have to retreat back there, not having enough information and continue pushing forward for there. Bigsby going to start the first objective of the game here. Going to start going for the Earth Drake for the side of LFA. The response back, going to catch the Sivir. Flay going to go. Big shield
Yeah,
as well.
Vision
3K. All Ducks is here. The level advantage just
trying
too
to
great
contest.
right there. You can't contest it. You can't really challenge. Oh,
1v4.
but they find Ducks. Good catch here. Worlds between going to go. The fleeted claim, or excuse me, the feat of warfare is going to be claimed for the side of LFA, and that's going to be 2 plus Drake right now. And I think LFA is in a fine point in this game right now.
LFA, this game, I can assure you that it's almost over. I know it's way too early, we're minute 13, but when you claim Fate of Warfare, when you have 4k goal advantage at minute 13, and also when you have a disgusting Aurora damage, you don't want to contest anyway. Soon right now his overheat won't be enough. Pretty low HP,
Flash.
flash out from the Galio Harpoons won't be enough, but look at the flame! Will
Oh, there
burn
we
that
go. There we
chicken!
go.
And a 1v1 in the top lane.
You're a Messi, baby.
Urameshi trying to give you the edge over the top lane right now. Still contesting and looking for the 2v2 in bot lane. Also, look at the flash, look at the blaze, and let's see how it goes.
Oh, nice catch there. Zayli is just going to get caught by Iki there. That's going to be a nice pick there. And GCC starting to find a foothold into this game right now as you get into the dive here.
I feel like when I said that they are automatically losing the game, they are starting to
They're
force
just like,
plays to do
yeah.
something. It's not over. Like I feel they're just like telling me, bro, don't judge it too soon.
They're like,
That's
bro, they were waiting to hear that in the stream, and now they're like, all right, it's time to kick up now.
double ultimate wasted. Trying to catch the Viego, but Viego immediately moves out, and this Drake soul is gonna be gigantic for LFA. Just imagine
Oh, yeah.
having the soul over Sever. Like, it's just I'm not gonna speak only about Sever. It's gonna be Sever, Lulu, and I don't know, your mid laner also is gonna be, it's gonna be beneficial for him. The extra movement speed that you're gonna have after you pop off your ultimate is gonna be huge for Sever, as you know, like basically she gives you movement speed, and right now I believe the movement speed that came from the Drake Soul is a lot bigger than the movement speed that she gets from her ultimate. But either ways, it's just gonna be deadly. It's gonna be fast and furious.
Yeah, speaking of Fast and Furious, I'm just looking over the KDAs and the CS right now over for the side of LFA, and it's just dangerous on all angles right now. Got a little slight pause here on my end.
Still trying to contest the mid turret. You can see Lulu moving around. Diego's not in the picture right now. 2v1 in the bot lane, and the hook
Uh-oh.
lands.
There we go. Good
Also,
dive.
the last Aura attack will be landing here, trying to grab at least the first blood turret in bot lane. It would be hard because it's just got picked off in mid. Like, Ali Duck is just smurfing this game.
It seemed it seemed that LFA had a really strong hold in this early, but there's still some light of hope on the side of GCCE. You still have the Rumble 2-1. You still have Iki at 2-0 right now. So real on only Bigsby and Ducks are really the only target threats. Ducks still being one of the biggest threats on the map right now. So really can't question them out just yet.
It's true. But actually, while you were speaking, I noticed something that the logo for Merc Academy at this angle, it looks like the Egyptian flag, but in reverse.
Hey,
Like, yeah,
we
it's
take it.
literally the Egyptian flag. Like, listen, if you switch the red and black, and you put like an eagle, and instead of Merc's Academy logo, that's the Egyptian flag.
Right there, man. That's right there, locked in. As we do rotate over onto this mid one. 4-4 right now. Nice hook going to land on the bunny. And I do get a slight freeze there. I don't think they're going to follow up completely onto it there. Unfortunate. I thought that was it right there.
Ooh, actually, I like the fact that when you're losing a lot in mid lane, you're not also losing each lane. Like, look at bot lane, they're having the same CS, and Jinx having 2 extra kills is gonna be huge. It's actually huge right now. She needs to just like finish one
Gold's on two,
more
so she has a little
item.
bit extra gold as well, too, in her pocket.
Yeah, exactly. She got almost, okay, let me count it, 800 gold. And wait, check it right now, please, Loki. It's gonna be 800,
I think he's
900.
right. I think he's right. Let me check.
Loki,
Oh, we're
come on,
waiting.
bro.
Loki,
Come
please.
on, Loki. Loki, please. Show us the gold.
Give me your money. Oh, it's all right, though. I think
Alright,
you're pretty much
it's
onto
fine.
it. As we're waiting for Jinx to go back, tower gonna fall yet again for the side of LFA. The gold gap deficit here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, about 840.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Ooh,
Yes,
ooh, ooh.
sir.
900. Close.
Nice.
Very soul point is gonna be contested right now. Jinx is in the picture. Also, you can see the Rumble is starting to move mid-life. The Dragon.
Okay.
This fight is gonna be gigantic. The Thresh lands the hook.
Oh, to the flay right now. Box in right now. World's End and a
Woohoo! 3 assists,
beautiful
baby.
equalizer there, baby. And it's just going to continue pushing forward for the side of GCCE. And I thought I made a clip earlier that's going to be one of the first Merc Center's top 10. But no, I think that one definitely is going in the books for me for next week.
Oh boy, he started the team fight. He didn't have your hands on Jinx. And guess what? She stole the Drake with the rocket from downtown in mid lane. She gets the resets, and it's over. 4 kills to 1. Thresh is gonna be the hero who's trading his life for your team. Right now, GCCE, I believe they are back on track, and they got it where they want. More
That was
gold to Jinx,
amazing.
more gold to Rumble, and yeah, 7k gold in top lane, just like ignore mid lane, and you're good. You're good to go.
What time was that? I need to remember the timing for that one because I think that's going to be my entry. That was amazing there.
That's a good
Beautiful,
clip. That's a
beautiful
good
work there. That's a good
true.
one for sure.
Minute
Don't
17
forget,
here.
guys, please, please. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think about like 18, 17. That was great there.
You see the transition? we're speaking technically right now about our casting, and we're skipping the game. But
As
getting
we
back to the game,
did.
Hurricane is gonna be picked up from Jinx.
Nice.
And
Huge.
Infinity Age is gonna be delayed. I believe, like, if you want Infinity Age, then the Last Whisper would have been pretty decent here. But like, I don't mind the Hurricane. I've
Mm,
always loved the
I
Hurricane and
like
Jinx because
Hurricane,
basically
especially
you
the
get,
Rockets too. Yup.
yeah, magnificent damage from the rockets. And basically, right now, GCCE, you need to keep Jinx alive. wait till she gets the IE. IE is pretty important. Maybe she can sells decal and get extra 15% on the crit, and after she gets that, it's over. Like that's even before the Infinity Age. Needs a pretty good position. LFA can't reach you. You have Thrash, you have everything to just keep you survive or you keep you alive. And where
Uh-oh.
the Thrash? He's being
Plus
aggressive.
shield. Wow! After the timing went down, insane.
Reborn.
Insane. She thought she was safe there with the spell shield. But as soon as it went down, the hook lands. That is a beautiful pick there for the side of GCCE. Nice, easy money to go back to. Finally ahead in terms of gold here. 500 ahead. Been behind most
Aurora,
of the
between
time. World's ended
wards.
right now. Yep, just gonna get away though.
I feel like he played it a bit wrong. Like basically he had to use
Little
the
hungry
wall
there.
that's closer to him to get closer to Genix. Maybe just maybe.
Yeah, kind of force
I'm
him
not
into the center of it, not towards the edge there, so he could bounce back from the back
exactly.
edge there. But I
Once
think
he
they just
bounces
was a
back,
little
he gets
overzealous.
closer. But you know
He's
what? Like either way, he
uh
got
oh,
the flash. But right now, you're
uh
getting the Viego out.
oh,
The flash will make you survive. Atakan is gonna be your target right now. No flash on Viego, no flash on AD carries. Pretty gigantic for LFA, and that's their ticket to get back into the game. And Aurora is just doing his thing into keeping the game work. But the 50-50, the call from GCCE, they have the Rumble's equalizer looking for the fishing for the hook. You can see the TP and both teams, oh my god, the hook lands!
caught into the equalizer as well. The heroic entrance is already used as the Cataclysm does lock down GCCE from the
Woo!
chase, but that's still going to be a mean triple kill. Iki, the MVP of this team right now, on a rampage, and just taking those extra stacks from Otacon is just going to drop LFA to their knees again.
Another tease up.
GCCE definitely back on up. 3K, 4K gold lead with Otacon in the pocket with the extra experience as well too. And like my boy Tokyo always says, tempo, tempo, tempo. GCCE on full tempo right now, on looking unstoppable after such a difficult opening game here.
DT Dub is just insane in the previous team fight. He hooked the Lulu first. He gave Yuramashi the angle to use the equalizer over the back line, and then guess what? Like, no more Lulu. Which target should I aim for? It's of course the AD carry. Flashless ADC, no spell shield, that's the perfect target for him, and he doesn't whiff. Bro, when you see like this bunny fufu, you gotta you gotta watch out for the Thresh.
Like
Always,
the,
always.
I love the
You see a lot
focus.
of
I love the focus.
NA Thresh players.
Just yep, focus the bunny. Just take her out of the equation. Now you don't have to worry about her going stealth and just hitting you for 50 and the electrocute just popping. Like you don't have to worry about it if she's dead. Rotating
Mhm.
over to Windrake here.
I
Five
don't
man
like the
onto
fact
it.
that Jinx didn't be cool. She got almost the IE completed.
It should be it right here now.
Cool. But I won't like. I really I would disagree if he sold the Duran's blade and got the Infinity Age. I
Really?
mean,
So if he gets rid of Dorns right now for I, you wouldn't like that.
no, no. I mean, okay, he didn't get rid of it, so I really like it. Basically, it's the only way for him to lifesteal other than runes. So
True.
you're
Uh
getting
oh.
extra,
Nice catch.
but the extra sauce is gonna be on top lane.
Hourglass gonna land basket bread here as well, but the heroic entrance gonna find one basket, trying so much to help out Urameshi, but not gonna be able to help his homie out, but is going to escape before the fall. DD Tub gonna bring out the lantern
Jinx is here.
as the bunny comes in, gonna get caught there.
Oh,
Down
there
there
is
off
this
the
baby
hook,
though!
on the run, and she's excited right now.
Penta!
My girl is hype as the Heartbreak Kid himself going to break hearts and find the Galio dub himself. The quick flip to 4 as GCCE now rotating over to Baron. This snowball of an avalanche of tempo is becoming an overwhelming, unstopping force for the side of LFA.
Oh boy, you got the first blood on top lane. You thought that you got the fight and you got everything, but what was waiting for you is just another level of Jinx resets. He don't have anything to cancel the Jinx, and he can't even engage to her. That's the issue. She can just like run away, use the barrier, and have everything to herself. The Baron is gonna be picked up from GCCE. And man, I like this game. It eventually like this game in a matter of seconds it flipped from LFA conquering every part of the game, having a perfect, almost perfect early game, into GCCE managing to have everything in their pocket.
LFA's probably scratching their heads right now, wondering where it all went wrong. Iki gooey? Am I saying it right, guys? Iki gooey. I swear, it sounds crazy. Sounds so crazy to say Iki gooey. But if that is the way to say it, I guess it is Iki gooey. Then he is been
Ugu
hooking
Gaga.
the MVP.
Sorry. Sorry, I had
Actually,
to
no.
say it.
Actually, though, 8K gold lead right now, thanks to Ikigui here, as we do see Panda, who had such a terrible early game there. It
He's
was a
having a
struggle
terrible
trying to
game
get this
even though.
Aurora. But now, the Dominius, the Lizard King himself right now, flexing his power and his might as he is ripping through and getting away with this 2v1, the slice and dice going through. Galio just getting ripped apart. Bigsby on the run. DDT! Gonna get a beautiful flay onto that there. And now
Beautiful
these are the
flash.
final pieces of the puzzles falling into place for Tanukis to get into this game one right now.
I mean, when you're playing like that, you can
Ooh,
just miss
got
your
him!
flash as long as you want.
Got him! Lulu's like, oh, you're gonna go for Sivir there. No, we're going for you, tiny one. Like, get scooped. Heck yeah.
You're out. 27 minutes of League of Legends and it's almost over. At a certain point, we said, like I said, that LFA just got this game and they run off it after what we saw in laning phase. But GCCE, they just have the they don't have the laning phase, but they have a really interesting team fights. And Ikugaga, eh, what? Iki Gui, Iki
Isn't that
Gui.
crazy? Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. It's crazy. Ask a grown man to say "icky gooey" like that, and it's with a straight face is crazy. All right, and it just it seems like bait. It seems like bait. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of bait, these inhibs just falling to pieces right now. I think that one is going to
Ah,
survive though.
restore our time.
Unfortunately, with like 10. Hello, whatever. I guess it's not that important there.
That doesn't matter. The Baron is almost over, but the Rumble's HP is just melting.
Well,
Even
yeah,
though
that's the power from Aurora, but
I
kind
feel
of
that
falling
the
off a bit now.
Death Gap might help him a lot.
I feel
Like
that's where the I feel like
just
that's where the
imagine,
rods are going, but they're just not completed yet.
hypothetically, if Aurora had an ultimate over Jinx, over Viego, over Jinx, Viego, and Rumble, the three of them, and she melted Jinx, I believe that LFA
There's the hat.
might have a chance to win
She
the game.
just got the hat now, but I
So
feel like
yeah,
the scaling kind of
that's a
fell
lot
off
of
a bit.
damage.
I feel like the scaling fell off a little bit there for LFA. The switch just getting turned on there. All ducks gonna get flayed into the hook. Oh no, DD Tub
But
gonna
like,
whip that
trust
hook
me,
just a bit.
if we're playing in Masters or something like this, I
Mhm.
believe that he's gonna be looking for that. This
Oh yeah.
game is over because we're not like playing in a pretty high elo games, but like I believe that LFA showed some skin early on this
Oh
game.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
that's
mentioned
the
it a
ultimate
little
I was calling
earlier.
for.
Nice hook. There it
Oh, not
is.
like
You can't
that!
walk up. Big box gonna go. Ikigui, legendary, gonna get two off the zap. Heroic entrance coming in for the side of Galileo. The equalizer gonna lay down the law onto the ground. Son of Zeus on the run. I think they're trying to pocket this.
Triple.
Iki gonna get the
Aiming
triple,
for
gonna get the
Penta?
quadra. Do we get Papa John's on the phone? Are we gonna get our Penta pizzas? Zelius, I feel you, Valor. I wouldn't give it to him either. He's gonna have to work for it. I think there's only a few more seconds there. The exhaust gonna land. The flay. Do we get it? There we go. Hit him up, Papa John. Penta pizzas, baby. Game one in the back. Tanuki running away.
With the finisher, a pentakill to end the first game for Tanukis. Wanna who's the score? with triple Drakes. And look at those stats and look at the damage. 25k damage coming out from Jinx is just insane. Ikigui is having his best game. I guess no one can reach. Like, you're not playing versus Akali, you're not playing versus LeBlanc, you're not playing versus those sneaky assassins like uh, those badass players or something like this. You're having a pretty chill game, and after that, in 30 minutes, you can grab the win with your best support or like your best do DT book.
So I think what's funny, we see Amethyst ban out Scion, but then we then see Tanukis instantly reply with first round Jinx pick. So it's like, all right, cool. You take out Pando, that's fine. Ikigui now just takes full pilot control there, and you could just check the tails of the tape there. Um, it is ridiculous. 25,000 damage onto the board. 12-0-7. A perfect game for the Icky. Y'all love to see it. Up one already. On predictions, we said that if anyone was going to make it a 2-1 game, it will be LF. So hopefully they can bring that to fruition. With that being said, we will be right back as we get into game two. Do not go anywhere. Week three kicking off with a banger of a game one. And don't forget, guys, for Merc Center for our pregame show, be sure to be throwing out those clips and suggestions so we can get next week's top 10. Because honestly, that game one definitely had some great clips there. So be sure to clip those up and throw in the title so we can get them in and give you a shout out for helping us and getting them on in. But with that being said, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Game two on the way.
I'm still alone. Since you left me, nothing has been the same. There's no time for regret, but I remember how I slept in your chest. I want to forget it, take a breath and leave you away, away. But it's not that easy, 'cause you make me miss you again, again. Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Merc Academy, Merc Esports. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the wait. If you guys are just tuning in with us, GCCE takes it away, somehow brings it back on in game one. Sekio giving LFA the old G caster curse there, calling it right there. He said, man, it might be early, but LFA is looking good, and GCCA just coming back from the dead saying, run that back by us one more time. I'm your host, Hiroyoshi Kage, and of course, it's my boy from across the water, Sekio, in the building with me. And bro, how crazy was that game one?
Man, like the shift, it was just insane, man. Like it, they turned it around from being, I don't know, some random players that you meet in a ranked game to an actual team that got voice comms. They're playing something, they're doing something, and they're having a pretty good late game and pretty good team fights. And Avola Jinx just popped off, like, yeah,
Oh
out of
yeah,
nowhere.
Icky Gooey and LFA gonna just steal him away. They're like, all right, Icky, you got your Penta. Now do it again without the Jinx. Gonna match back with the Caitlyn. Love to see it. Good callback. Good snapback on there as well too. As we wait for the next lock-in, gonna be the Amumu. So starting to see that team full five-man roam team comp coming away from Tanukis already. Not going to swap sides, and the same bands from last. But LFA going to get the Milo. Is it Milo? Milo? I think it's Milo. I like Milo.
Milio, it's whatever.
Wait. Where are you getting Emilio from? There's no A there.
The
Me-
Milio, the I, Milio,
Melio. All right.
Milio,
Disney
Milio.
Pixar's Melio. Got it. He's too cute. I love it. And the
And we
lock in
got
there from
Swin.
top
Oh,
lane.
oh,
Gonna be the
look
Senna.
at
And the secret pick there is gonna be
it's
Swain.
Swain.
And just in case you guys did not know, it's Swain.
I really like it, to be honest.
Wait, who is it again? No.
Hmm.
I do like the sustain
Man.
coming from LFA though. The warm fire from Milo, gonna keep that sustain going. The Crow Storm from Swain's ultimate, it's gonna be very difficult to deal with, especially if Swain takes the Conqueror's Keystone as well too. That's gonna be
I
a hard
have a
one to
really
take out.
huge problem with the LFA's bot lane.
Why?
Basically, you're losing way too hard early on the game. You can't match, you're just gonna play from behind, play respectfully, and leave everything to GCCE. Because basically,
Mhm.
like, you can't match the damage, the sustainability, the healing that's gonna be coming from Senna Caitlyn. But at the same time, you
They do
can't
have
be
the
pushed
range on
out.
them. They
Like,
do have
you
the range
can't,
on them.
if you're under your turret, you're losing plates, you're losing gold, you're losing everything. So I don't know, to be honest. If I'm at their shoes, I'm just like, I'm gonna be waiting for my jungler to just babysit me, lay around bot 24/7. I don't have other ways to play the game.
Oh, I mean, 100%. And but I like the we play respectfully. We wait until later type deal with how much healing and sustainability that you get and the attack speed. Just the buffs alone from Milo is insane. With the swing, with the J4, Aurora making the presence again. That's a lot of damage to deal with. The front line is there as well too to kind of keep the peeling away. Overall, though, I just don't think that's who you want to be doing that against the Tanukis. We just seen how crazy Ikigui can get on the Jinx. Now you're kind of giving him the counter pick. Now adding the Senna too. I love this Kate Senna combo. The focus so serious. Adding the Amumu, the Shen United we stand with the Ari coming in with the snipes. And I think GCCE could walk away with this one. With that being said, game two already on the way. All ducks on me, trying to put on some damage onto the Euromesh here already. And trying to set that dominance in the top lane there. As we're not going to need a lane swap here. I think everything is good for everyone here for this
I don't really want to
coming
say it,
around.
but I feel it's 2-0 already from GCC.
No way, dog. Calm down. We are just in the game here.
Why?
Wait, wait,
What
wait, wait,
is
wait, wait,
so?
wait. Are you saying that so then we
Don't
can get
spoil it.
a three?
Yeah, don't spoil
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I see,
Yeah,
I
it
see, I
won't
see.
work. It
Okay,
won't work
okay.
right now. As long as you spotted it, it's not gonna be working.
It's
But
like the
like,
wish, you know what I'm saying? You can't say it out loud type.
yeah, you can say it out loud. But like, yeah, let's be real. Let's be real. Like, looking at the matchups and looking at everything, you see that Tanukis got the late game way too hard.
Mhm.
Senna infinite scaling. Caitlyn late game is just gonna be one shotting everybody. But at the same time, you're having Shin's stand unite. You're having a Mumu's bench toss, and maybe the curse of the
Sad
sad mummy
mommy,
is gonna help.
baby.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna help you a lot in engaging
United by the
and
curse of the
having it
sad mummy is a crazy combo. Wait, what's Senna's ult? I can't think of what Senna's
Wind
ult's
Shadow.
name is.
Wind Shadow, come on, man. Like,
Moon
it's
Shadow?
just
Is it really Moon Shadow?
wind,
That goes.
wind,
Oh,
wind shadow.
okay, okay. Oh, Dawning Shadow.
Downing shadow. Oh
Okay.
my god.
So united by the curse of the sad mummy shadow. There we go. The sad mummy shadow. There we go. In the hole, no. Level 2
Man,
advantage gonna be to the side ally play there. They
now I
did
feel
get a
like
nice.
we're having
Oh,
so much
Endo
fun.
with the sneak. Oh, is he gonna have to go home on that?
Nah, he's just gonna keep
He'll
going,
be
and
able to heal
Amumu
from that,
might kill
right?
him. If
You
Amumu goes for the risky play, if
you
Amumu's
said that
going
bot
for,
lane's not gonna have a lot of damage, but that's a lot of damage coming over from that Jinx there. The extended auto attack as well too. I felt like
it's
the pressure
helping.
was really, yeah, I thought the pressure was really gonna be on the opposite end, but it seems like Zealous and Parade definitely have the pressure there in the early game.
Here's the thing, like they what did what they made in level one was just insane. Basically, staying in the third push, and they they manipulated the waves. So with that way, you're gonna have the waves their side, and right now I believe they are
Level
kinda
3
stuck in
is
a bad
hit.
position.
The trap hits. DD Tub pushing forward here. Big Q. Flash gonna
Dodo?
get away. The zap and the heal. Keeping him forward. Gonna force the flash. The taunt from Urameshi as we rotate to the top side. The flash gonna be from the side of all ducks there. Less than 2% on Urameshi's life as the bunny tries to jump on over. Gonna auto the dodge, the auto attack. The minions. 1% on both ends here. But neither team is giving an inch. And I
Oh
think they're
man,
both
any
going to get
jungler,
away
please
with
do
that.
something. Amumu was
I
already in bot
know. I
lane.
was looking for one and I didn't see him.
Come on! And also, you can see Jarvan is just looking for something to invade on. No scuttler crabs. Both junglers are gonna
Who's
be like, playing
oh,
enough about the mid
there?
lane. The spirit rush won't be picked off because basically we're not at level 6, but
There was
the
just no
Oblivion Orb
respect there.
and everything is gonna be enough for the 1v1 in top lane. I don't really like this way. Pick, but
Into
overall,
Ari. Oh, what is this?
you can grab the
Iki.
second kill. What do you
Oh, he's
mean?
got
Let's
it. Oh,
go.
he's got it.
Why are you
I
playing
see.
that?
Why are they playing so safe?
Weird.
Get him.
Huh?
Oh, now he gets away.
That's not
Yep,
League
now he
of
gets away. That's
Legends
so
that I
weird.
know.
He
Am I
let the
playing
passive go
Minecraft
away
here?
too. Yeah, he was just farming, literally.
Mario maybe?
Literally. My gosh. I don't know why he let him go like that. He had him
No,
there for
actually,
days. And now
that's
he doesn't even
different.
crash the wave fully either. So Iki's fine. The kill advantage is gonna give him gold, but it's not anything like to write home about, you know?
You know that's the difference between Plat, Emerald,
Right.
and
You're right.
Challenger. Basically, whenever you lose something or like you make a small mistake, you immediately get punished for it. But in this scenario, you're just gonna
Mm.
step away and leave
Mm.
you for. That's the punish I
Okay,
was speaking
Pando.
about. Like, but in high elo, it's always up there. Like whenever you
Right.
do something wrong, yeah, you're out.
Now that because there that little bit of tempo kind of giving away to the side of GCC, you could have put down two and with Jinx 2-0 with the wave crash, you might have dealt with a Mumu and get down on one, but it wouldn't have been the end of the world there. You would have been definitely way further ahead there than just a slingshot. Bigsby going to rotate over. Gonna get an early Hex Tech for LFA. I do like the call there and just the control that they had to just be able to 1v1 the Drake and just keep it moving forward there. As the Dirt going to be locked in there for the Caitlyn. That's a little weird on that one.
That's gonna hurt. No, he's going for, yeah, exactly, for the
Oh,
deflector.
here we
And
go.
Amumu is
Oh,
just
nice Q.
flashing in.
Gonna lock in. No 6 available, but the double bandage shot's going to land on the Zealous there. Add in the Cupcake Trap. One more, and that's going to be an easy pickup there for the side. Basket Bread is the one to pick it up. I think the tier's just kind of running a little longer than
Actually, I
needed,
was about to
but it's
say
all
that
right.
this buy is a lot worth for Caitlyn. She's gonna have the extra damage and everything
Mm-hmm.
towards her side. And as we have just seen, Jinx is not like that powerful early on the game. You still need to play it safe even though that you grab the kill. I don't think that after what we saw from Jinx that I can count on her in team fights. I'm sorry to
That's
say that,
why.
but
That's why I
yeah.
said like you should have went for the 2 there, because then you would have been in a way better situation. You know the jungler's gonna come and gank you bot lane. If you make it or not, it's really on you. So I'd rather have 2 kills under my belt and then be 2-1 than be 1-1. That's just me. So, and I'm already losing in CS as well too. It's a little frustrating to say the least. Oh, and I'm looking for the side LFA. I just don't like it, but there is other things working for them in their favor. All Ducks right now, just being able to put down Urameshi again in terms of CS. I like now that Bigsby putting in some attention and focus here on the winning side, but
I'm
not
sorry,
really
I
getting
can't.
too much. They're not getting too much there. That's a little weird there. We're gonna get into the
No, no,
exchange of the bot lane here.
the German movement like he's trying to move
I know. He's like, hey,
sneaky.
don't notice
But
me.
the problem is he got spotted by the minions. Then
And,
he
well,
tried
I
to
mean, he got
recall
spotted by a Mumu.
outside
Yeah, he got spotted by a Mumu. So getting forced by the
Amumu.
minion.
First
Yeah.
Amumu, then
Mm-hmm.
minion.
Then the
Third,
wood.
he tried to recall outside of the push. It was just like, man, like I can't stop laughing on that.
That happens. So the rotations though are still on point here for the side of LFA. Second objective going to be secured here. Already
Yep,
secured one void link, so they already have it. Bandage tossed over the wall. Bucket Bread does have Curse of the Sad Mummy here. Yes, Parade
Huh?
is here. Ando coming in. Gonna only pick up one with the curse there. Going to drop the cleanse. Urameshi's here as Son of Zeus. The big ult from Senna going to land as well. Not a lot of damage from either end here. Basket Case gonna try to secure it with the smite, but the Between Worlds for Aurora gonna finally put in some damage there. Feet of Warfare is going to be claimed for the red side there, so it will be a 1-for-1. Urameshi gonna go for the dash taunt, but not gonna get much more. Pando a little low on health, not gonna continue or pursue after into the jungle there. I think that was a little sloppy for the side of GCC.
From both teams. That's the
Right,
most random
overall,
team
yeah,
fight I've
right.
ever seen in my entire life. I have been casting for almost 3 years, and this team fight can get that title. The scrappiest fight I've ever casted on or
Yeah,
ever watched. It reminds me of my solo queue game.
that hurt a little bit there. It was. I
I
feel there's a
don't
lot of
wanna be.
there's a lot of anxiety here. There's a lot of nerves there. Everybody, you're on one right now. You're down one. You're up one. You don't want to be on either end now. And I think that was just nerves talking there from both teams here, because these are some of the higher caliber side teams here. For this ISGB, so to see that, it's like, come on, guys. It does get a little nerve wracking though.
GCCE versus LFA. The game, the pressure is on.
Oh no,
First
you
game is
you
over.
definitely feel it.
The second game is gonna be the decider. It's either 2-0 for our boys in red, or we're going for the third game. Third game is gonna be interesting, but right now you can see
XD
the
on the
Dragon Drag.
corner.
Let's go, the flash
I can
at
drag
it!
him in. Nice, messy kick. The rocket going to go wide just a bit, dude, between both the cupcake. Gonna go root there. Yes, Parade gonna cleanse the cupcake. Okay, I guess so. But now Basket Bread waddling on over, looking for some sour grapes. But yes, Parade is just gonna sacrifice themselves for the team to just keep the rest of
Guys,
LFA
Fresky's
alive.
blocking.
The tower dive option is looking very juicy right now. Son of Zeus looking for the claw, but not going to get it. Bigsby pushing forward. Doesn't have the Cataclysm to match
He
that.
got it.
So,
He
oh,
got the Cataclysm. That's
why are they
why.
pushing forward? Wait a
That's
minute.
why I
Push
don't get
forward
it.
then.
That's
This
why
is
I
a
don't
little
get it.
weird.
He had
Yeah.
to use the Cataclysm early on the last team fight. That's
Mm.
insane. You don't save your Cataclysm for the next game. Just
He's
rest it
just
on
holding it
one
for next
member.
game,
You
dog.
got the kill. You just gotta move on. You grab a kill. You move on. You go to mid lane. You grab some blades. You
Mhm.
try to move towards top. Maybe invade his grubs or something. I don't get it. Why saving the Cataclysm?
Next game, bro. It's a long
Next
cooldown,
game.
you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
You're actually gonna take some huge damage out this trade here. Ducks on me is still not someone to sleep on here. Next exchange there, Urameshi might have to respect it. He can die.
I don't want to be rough on LFA boys, but like even though if you're under pressure, you can just play your game, you know, just risk it for the biscuit. That's it.
Get the experience out there.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I feel that. Infernal Drake gonna be secured. First objective for the side of GCCE. This game 2 here, as we do rotate and see that Ocean Soul will be the prize for these contestants for this match.
Ooh, last auto
Aim
attack.
rolls between. Nice, she gets it, but
He's
at
dead.
what cost?
Oh, he's executed.
That's an execute? That's wild. That's
Kinda.
wild. I don't know. LFA, we
Come
take those though.
on.
We take
Yeah,
those though.
actually, that reminds me of something. Whenever you're buying something expensive or doing something, you just go for. We only live once. You know that concept. Like it
Exactly. Oh,
doesn't
YOLO,
matter.
baby. DD Tub gonna get
Cataclysm
the
finally.
Cataclysm. Big shield from the shadow going to land. The Super Mega Death Rocket going to go out as well too. But the United We Stand are going to fall as well too. The big fire from Yes Parade gonna cleanse and keep his team alive. As we do get the rotates on over Pando here. They do have the Tribush warded, so they do know
You're
Pando's
getting
on the
low
curtains here.
HPs.
Foxfire going to land, but they are very low. Chompers going to be hit. Ace in the hole going to crack. Yes, Panda gonna fall victim yet again to the side of GCCE. Only 10% just about on this tower left. As Swain just really can't handle that rotation from Pando and kind of is suffering from it, and so is the rest of LFA.
Random is actually moving faster. Basically, is playing Ari. He uses double Qs for the
Oh
wave clear, and he just
man.
can do whatever he needs.
Oh man, the 2v1 jump on the top side. Curse of the Sad Mummy's gonna put that bunny in her place. That's gonna be a sick catch there for the side of GCCE. Gonna keep their Urameshi afloat, and that's gonna be the first tower falling in the bot lane. Charm gonna land for the side of Pando. Add in the Oblivion Orb, gonna dodge a few of the Crow Storm attacks, but not going to be enough to go and seal the deal. I think they're, gonna hold on to that Foxfire. Oh, excuse me, it's on cooldown there. That's why they didn't go for the full commit.
Spirit Rush is cool though.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, like
why.
LFA, they have something. They don't get the opportunities. They don't use the opportunities that they have. They have a
Right.
lot of opportunities in mid lane to grab the 1v1s. They had a lot of stuff going in bot lane. You had the Cataclysm from Jarvan. You had everything to
Uh-oh.
use. But right now you're at this
He's up
spot.
on the
You're
curtains.
just getting collapsed by
Big
Senna.
shot
That's
coming in. Exhaust
disgusting.
gonna go in as well. The cleanse not there at all. The big rifle duo bot lane here. Probably the biggest guns in the bot lane on the rift. Just putting in the work right now. The dynamic duo of Icky Gooey and DD Tub putting in the work. Cowgirls. You love to see it.
DD top, Ikigoi, GGCE, haha, GCCE. They're just better. I believe
It's
that
just better.
LFA. I don't want to be harsh on them, but like
Not for
LFA
real.
might lose from touching grass. I believe that touching grass give us better performance than LFA.
True. And I
Yeah,
mean, GG's sixth place. So hopefully that gives us some hope there for my pick that we had before. Pando over the curtain. Son of Zeus, no respect. Charmed available. That electrocute proc gonna go as well too as we rotate over to the top side. You're a Messi taking so much damage from this bunny girl. My gosh, it is difficult there. But Basket Bread ahead of this J4. He's gonna flag and drag the read though from the Pumpkin Mummy King himself. You'll love it. Good read there on the dodge. Headshot. Iki.
Ooh.
Ace in the hole, baby. Gonna have to get saved there by Milo.
Look at the
Showing.
difference at executing in team fights. Basically, whenever Mumu gets an opportunity, yeah, he doesn't care. He's gonna use the ultimate. He's gonna use all
Yeah,
his
one person don't
resources
care. Press an R.
to just get the advantage that you're looking for. You grab the kill, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna form up, and whenever you have something, you're gonna shadow your team and re-engage and help them. Right now, he's spawning the Rift Hurl, the choo-choo train in mid lane. Getting the first turret mid is gonna help you a lot into securing everything over
Is he drifting? Is he drifting? Follow the
your.
drift. Follow the drift.
Oh,
Oh, he
no.
crashed. He
Oh,
crashed. Never
man.
mind.
He needs the
He
license.
needs his license. I don't think Sharima has a DMV, honestly. Basket breaking head over the wall right now. Son of Zeus dropping the vision there. Herald is going to hit. Senna going to fall. As Son of Zeus going to be the one to find the kill there. 4-9 right now. 3K gold lead for the side of GCCE. If you guys are just tuning in, this is best of 3. GCCE is in the lead right now and looking to close this out. This clutch of 3 of our opening of week 3 here for our IBSG league, baby. Pando out of the cut. Foxfire going through. He's hit. He's charmed. Can't wait. Is the fire hot enough to get away? But no. Bullets will continue starting to spray from Iki Gooey. Coming unstoppable right now.
Bullets is spraying here and there, and the headshot will be enough to knock you off and give you the gray screen.
My
LFA
gosh.
are struggling, man. Yuntal plate completed.
Nice
Rocket
attempt on the
being
rocket.
thrown.
Nice try. I
Not
give
even
respect to it.
close. Alright, it's alright.
You tried. You tried. You know what I'm saying? You're still
You
attempting.
know this game is in a bad spot when you see a support trying to 1v1
No
the top laner.
way. No way. Did he
support.
tub? No shadow without light,
Oh!
baby. Oh my god. He gets it.
Not even an assist for the shin. Come on,
Insane.
you know that this game is ruined when you see a support. It's just like, yeah, casually 1v1ing the top lane. Casual. That's
That one is going in. That one's definitely going in. 100%. My gosh. Actual cinema here. Absolute cinema here. All in this game too right now. GCCE showing all perfect plays here to continue pushing and getting this game 2 under the bag. That is their first tower. Well, for LFA, finally something working up for them. As they're going to start to group up here. A lot of items starting to come in for the side of LFA, but they don't really have that front line. They don't have that Amumu.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep. Also, they don't have that
Jorvan.
Chen. Yeah.
It's
And
only
he's
Jorvan
not.
who's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
head
going
in.
Thunder Sky as well.
Who's
Not like
gonna
he's going
follow?
full tank either. So
He was gonna follow the Jorvan. Like, okay, you got the flag and drag, you got the category 2-3 members. Yeah, what's next?
you get the Messi kick following you, I guess.
That's it.
That's it. Nobody else wants to get that close.
Actually, Evelyn. Maybe Evelyn
Messi.
yeah, it's gonna help a lot. Or Shaku boxes, Twitch, Ratata. That's
True.
also something we
I
can
like this
use.
rotate here. Look at GCC. Calm, cool, collect it. Watch the rotation. Everyone behind basket. DD Tub pushing up, clearing out. You love to see it. Radars on the side. Vision being choked out. Bixby doesn't even want to attempt right now. Ducks late on the rotate here. It is a 3v3 situation. Parade just trying to get some vision out there. The TP gonna land.
Gotta commit to the attack and your Machino ultimate.
Now it's gonna be a force 5 here. Bot lane tower still up for the side of GCCE.
They're forcing the turret, trying to
Otacon will be
siege.
reset.
Oh, look at the shadow.
The catch, the
Look what's
charm,
happening.
the
Oh
heal,
my
the
god.
cleanse.
Space
Basket
out of
Bread finds the
HP.
toss. The flash into the curse of the sad mummy. This is the opening that they need. The Crow Storm coming down for LFA. The Cataclysm as well too.
You might try to
Shutdown going to
TP.
land. The shield's going to come down. Iki Gooey on a rampage. 1-for-1 right now as LFA sets their sights for this bot lane tower and
Phoenix looking for the
possibly for the
reset.
dive here.
Pushing can fire
All
up.
ducks reset. Blue
Oh boy.
Tower gonna
Just
push
one auto
forward
attack.
here. This
That's
is
it.
scary. EQ going through. This is finally what LFA has been waiting
Leave the
for here.
minions.
The shutdown's gonna go on through. Ikigoe gonna find another one, but it's gonna be 2-for-4. 2-for-4 for the side of LFA. And this is finally getting their grips into this game.
Finally, LFA are actually going back into the game, decreasing the gold advantage and also giving everything to Jinx. Jinx is gonna be your winning condition this game. It's hard for you guys to get the Atakan. You got everything, just recall, grab your items, get your Infinity Age. And Last Whisper is gonna be a pretty good pick for this game. You might need it. You have Shen, you have Mumu, or you can just go for the extra attack speed or maybe go for the rapid fire cannon. I believe that the rapid fire cannon will be also important here right now. You see that Bandurm actually lost the stacks on the books, so no book stacks,
That's a
and
good point.
you're losing a lot of gold over this book. And you sold your Duran's item. Man, you're in
Uh-oh.
a pretty bad spot.
That's the Sekio no rule right there, man. And it's understandable. A lot of that regain of the sustain just gone there, and you're
Uh,
not purposely building into any more
Bruce Wayne sold
sustainable
it
regain.
also. It
Yeah.
doesn't
Uh
matter.
oh.
It's like who's gonna end better, who's gonna end first.
Real. Let's see. This Otacon feels like it's a lot of int going on around it right now. I don't even know if it's really fully needed. I think honestly the best terms of attack here is really just kind of keep it at bay. Just make sure the other one doesn't get it. We don't need to commit for it. If we find a pick here, then we go for it. Dragon gonna be spawned here. This will be for soul point on the side of GCCE for the Tanukis.
All dogs on me. Actually,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Actually,
really wanted to say it this way, but actually, all dogs on him.
yeah.
Uh, it's whatever.
Oh,
Aurora is getting fed.
he's
Already she got
taking a
two
lot of
items from
damage
the
there.
mask, so you gotta watch out for Aurora in team fights. She's gonna make you suffer. You're gonna lose half of your HP from nothing, and you're gonna just like start questioning bad games. But right now, two items Aurora is a scary Aurora.
Aurora in any situation, as long as she's not on my team, is a scary one. As we do see the rotate over here, a lot of hovering, a lot of hesitation. No one wants to be the first to open up onto this Ocean Drake here. The waves working in favor here. Shanna is going to be pinged and missing. Waves working in Tanuki's favor here. As they do rotate back towards the mid lane here. I don't know what really LFA's opening is. We mentioned it earlier. They don't really have that engage, that go button as GCCE has. They have so many ways to kind of start up this fight here. You're
They
really
tried
just
to
kind of
go.
relying on Bixby to open the gates here, and that's not always necessarily the case that you need.
Well, like for their defense, you have Jarvan is engage, or you're basically not gonna be looking for engage. You're gonna be looking trying to poke from Swain doing something that Vake is gonna be midlife.
Okay,
Right now, you're it's getting
okay,
closer and
nice
closer.
fight.
No contest, and you can see the
Basket
stun over
bread.
Swain. That's bad.
TP coming in as well too. Basket bread gonna whiff the bandage toss. Not good at all. They're gonna
Reset is
find that
here.
as an opening right now. That's exactly what the side of LFA needs. Pushing forward here, big damage. They're gonna find the pick. That should be a rotate over to it as well too.
It's bad that you're losing the soul point, but it's good that you're getting the Atakan over. Speaking of Atakan, you're having two turrets, you're having 9 kills. It's gonna help you with the extra adaptive force and also EXP. over your whole team is gonna be big duff, is gonna bring LFA back to the game. But GCCE are starting to be like, you don't know, they are in the middle of this area, the gray area. You're not winning, you're not losing, you're just maintaining your goal advantage, but you can't close the game, you can't close any turrets.
Yeah, it, that seems to be what the Tanukis are suffering right now. But honestly, I think the closeout here is going to be Soul. It's gonna have to be Soul, and I feel like Aurora was really attacked and forced into a bad situation, but somehow still being able to put on the damages here. I don't think we've seen the full five yet from Tanukis. It's been a real 4v5 type beat. We haven't seen a full power, and we have seen the full power. It has been almost an ace here. So I'm not really knocking Tanukis completely out yet, but looking in terms of gold and things like that, this is a very close game to say the least. With how strong Tanukis came out of the gate this game too.
Oh boy, this game is getting closer and closer. LFA versus GCCE. And GCCE just need the last tick, the nail of the nail in the coffin, and you just gotta not split up and bring the team fight towards you, or just engage to the team fight. You're engaging to the objective, not your enemy team, so you're losing track. You have to go back on track, finish it, and grab your second win, and get like remove the tiebreaker. And LFA might be scrambling a bit, but they're having something in their soul.
Yeah, they have something here. Like we mentioned, GCC the Tugis aren't unstoppable. They are the top dogs and the ones to look out for the most, but they aren't unstoppable here. As we saw with touching grass, being able to have a pretty strong lead on top of them and taking advantage during those matches here. Basket bread looking for the bandage toss here. Gonna get it. The
Oh boy, that's a big
four-man
one.
curse. Oh, he only gets one though. Basket bread going back in. United we stand gonna fall in as well too. They're on the scramble. Cataclysm gonna go in. World's End going to go. Zilius Valor gets the reset. Not enough on that curse of the sad mummy, and they're gonna start to fall. Zilius Valor gonna get charmed and get shut down there. All ducks is the next target for the side of GCCE. Finds it and goes. The Crow Master Strategist himself pushing forward, gonna find a shutdown with the Crow Burst, but that's gonna be the fourth one for the side of GCCE. Pandemonium going for the flash, going to dodge it there, but the target from LFA has been noted and taken down, as GCCE are the ones still standing after that crazy skirmish.
4 for 2, you got the death timers almost 30 seconds till you can see your mid laner getting back on. And yeah, looking at Sin's souls, she's almost 120, which is gonna be a huge spike for her. And right now, I believe that GCCE, even though that they won the team fight, you have to finish this game. You have to get your 2-0 clean, so we can all go to sleep and we can watch actually a pretty good games. It's getting late to be honest, but
40 seconds
I'm
left.
I'm enjoying the game.
With that, I think now I'm gonna talk to GCCE real quick. I have to talk to them, but hey, look, let this one go real quick. Let's go to game 3 real quick, just to
Yep.
torture
Get the
Sekiro a
shit.
little bit.
Ooh.
Like, pick,
No,
pick.
no.
Zillius Valor, the root gonna go through. Nice crit. That's gonna be an easy pick up there for the side of LFA.
So bad.
GCCE trying to make this go to a game 3 and make Sekio suffer here a little longer.
That's pretty bad. Senna losing her life right now is gonna be a huge opening for LFA to start. That Drake, maybe GCCE, they can just force
they
the
flip
Drake,
for
they can
Baron?
play over mid and top. And
they flip for
exactly,
Baron?
they can just go
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Baron. They have it. They have the numbers advantage, they have everything. LFA to actually contest the Baron, they have to send only one member into the Drake and send the rest to the Baron. But actually, you can see the cross map play. Amumu is gonna give you the huge advantage over the 10% over objective from his passive is gonna be gigantic, and GCCE
So funny.
actually counters the Drake. You got the Drake, I got the
Nice.
Baron, and See ya, adios,
That's
amigos.
a
I'm
fair
out.
trade in my book all day. You're only on your second drink as well, too. That's sold for us in another 5 minutes. Let's take these Tower Baron advantage plus the extra stats built in, and let's get a little serious here. And let's start cooking up a bit before we lock in on this soul. I think that was actually a great play from a deficit.
Bro, like the 10% extra that you get from Momo's passive is just huge.
That's
10%
serious.
extra damage over the objectives or over not tourists, but over objectives is just
And it
huge.
drops magic resist as well, too. Don't forget, Curse Touch.
Exactly. So you actually got a huge advantage from Caitlyn's damage, from everything, and right now you can see that Ari got the Crypto Bloom, 10x over the ring, not the ring over the book, so
And
more
stacks on the book
damage,
now.
more movement speed,
So coming
and the
back, coming
large
back.
rod being picked off. You need to play two lanes, you need to play mid bot, and force the play. Just ignore to blame, please, Momo. Don't get lost. Force mid lane, leave us 4,
He said
and
Zoro,
use
please.
Shin's ultimate to be by your side. Wait the wave. Shin don't get overzealous. I'm actually shot calling the game. I'm not playing.
He's like,
I'm not
please.
casting anymore.
He's like, please, skip red. Bixby in a dangerous situation, looking for that EQ Cataclysm right now. EQ Gui cannot get caught. DD Tub as well too. The damage starting to come in a bit on that bot lane. 10% getting chipped off on that T3.
You have to commit to
Nice
something here.
damage. Yeah, Baron starting to fade away. Next
Time
wave,
is
you guys got to do
ticking.
something. The wave clear is not that serious from the side of LFA. It's good, but it's not that good. Towers starting to take damage again. TD3 falling 30%, now to 40. TD2 going to fall in that mid lane there. Pando very low on health. Gonna take that super mega
Ooh,
death
that's
rocket as
bad.
well too. Gonna have to retreat on back. That's gotta be the call for the side of GCCE as they rotate from the LFA. Gonna come through to the jungle right now. And my gosh, you're starting to see some of that Baron play gold coming into fruition here.
They are 17 kills to 12. The game is almost, it's too close to each other. Even though you have 4k gold advantage, it comes to the next team fight execution. It's only about next team fight execution. 4 items Caitlyn is gigantic. You gotta use it. You gotta get this advantage
14,
into
2 minutes
play.
left for this Ocean Drake. That's where it really all matters and really all falls right now. As we do
One
see the rotate over here.
more catch.
4K, almost a near 5K gold lead for the side of GCCE. So that's really could shine a show where this 5v5 should fall if everything goes right. Basket Bread has got to make sure that this Curse of the Sad Mummy kicks up at least 2 to 3 to champs here on the side of LFA.
Time is ticking.
90 seconds left for Drake. Big
Huge
Sweet clearing the boards.
It's a vision game and it's a macro game right now.
Right.
It depends on your movement, your pick, Senna. You're getting caught on ward. That's not how you actually need it. The problem is Swain is actually stacking, and he got
Mm-hmm.
the Frozen Heart item, which is gonna help you reduce the attack speed for
Yeah,
Caitlyn, for
very
Senna,
smart.
for even Shen. Like even Shen is gonna be getting reduced in the attack speed. And that Vake is gonna be
Seconds
spawning
left
in
here.
40 seconds.
This is spooky, dude. The vision's just
Actually,
going
at
down.
this point, one headshot from Caitlyn can one shot Milieu, one shot Caitlyn,
No
get half of
way.
the HP. Yeah, she can get
No way.
almost
That's cap.
70% of her HP. 70 to 80% of her HP. Trust me. A
Mm-mm.
crit one is gonna be a deadly one.
I would say a full combo. Full combo kills Milo. He still has to get headshot,
Double headshot.
headshot. Yeah,
No.
a headshot,
Just
headshot. No way. I guess we're gonna
just two
see in just
headshots.
a second. Jesper pushing forward here. Let me see this
The
and
soul is
try to
gonna be
throw.
gigantic. It's
It
super
is
important. Vision war, control wars are
3 to
here.
3
No
right
more
now.
vision ready.
Jinx
Drake is up.
pushing down.
Aries trying to have something, but look at the
Spirit Messi
damage
getting the
coming
taunt.
out from Urameshi. Come on.
Come on, Spirit Detective. Put in the work, baby. 4v4
Midlife on
rotate
that
coming
Drake.
in.
Swain is looking to
On
engage, and
Zeus.
right now, look
They
at the
get the
soul
soul.
is
They get the
secured.
soul. They don't even need to fight. They don't even need to fight. They got it. They got it. They got it. Oh,
Disengaging,
man.
disengaging. Baron, 30
Nice,
seconds.
dude.
Baron,
That was
30
a
seconds
clean.
before gets
That
some
was a
vision.
clean. That was a clean Drake. It was
It
a
was so
clean Drake.
fast.
Very
And
clean. Wow.
the fast Drake,
Wow.
they have a huge siege on objectives. They have the soul right now, so whenever you get both, you have the healing, you have the sustainability. Senna and Caitlyn are just melting the objectives over Amumu. Amumu got the mask, got the Sunfire,
Now you just
the
force,
extra
right?
armor. So yeah, it's good.
Now you just force.
Huh. This Baron
And
maybe?
yeah, you got a 50. The Baron now on the side of LFA. And I'd rather be on the side of GCCE right now on this Baron play here. Because, yeah, DD Talapando just pushing forward here. Ikigo on the back as well, too. Nice dodge there from DD.
Oh.
Gotta be careful.
DTD.
Still gotta respect that bunny.
You
Pando
have
finds
to.
a charm. Yes, Freddy gonna take another shot as well, too. Basket Bread finally here. Turning around, trying to choke out the vision onto this last objective here. Not a lot of
You need a
minion
huge one for
wave.
Amumu.
Yeah, the minion wave not doing too well for them. Pando, when they take some chip there. Bigsby looking for the flag and drag. Chompers are down from Valor. That's a good call there. I would get a little aggressive on the side of GCCE. United We Stand, we have to go. Someone has to answer that call from it. So now
Expected too
GCCE going to
high.
get aggressive here. They do see the recall. They're going to start pushing
They're
onto it.
trying to cancel
Urameshi
it.
pushing to T3. Aurora is not there.
Oh,
That's a
they're pushing
lot of
for
the
the fighting mid
damage for
lane.
it.
Look, look.
They're going to go for it. They're not going to see
Oh.
it.
It's either the fighting mid lane. Oh, they're shifting over the Baron. Look,
They're
look,
going to
look.
shift. Yep, good
Ari's
call.
already starting it.
Yeah, good call. Urameshi back on the run. Can always use United We Stand.
Oh, there is
Three
a vision
only in the
over
mid
here.
lane here. They do get spotted. Basket Bread will get sniped by Swain.
Actually,
10k
they
left
committed
onto
before they
it.
even
There's
get
nothing they
closer.
can
Revan is
do.
using the flag and drag.
Bigsby gonna have to try to come in. Tries
The
it,
flash
find
didn't
it. The
pay enough.
flash is not there. That's gonna be the pick. Now
You can finish the
LFA
game.
gonna fall to pieces here. The front line not there. The zap falling. DD Tub pushing forward. All ducks trying to find a flash. Basket Bread going to push and whiff,
Oh.
but Valor going to get the snipe crit with the help of Aurora. It is a 4v4 situation right now.
Getting over is not what you need. You just gotta grab something. Maybe
Urameshi,
the flash.
flash taunt,
Urameshi looking
gets
for
it.
it.
Looking in for the bandit sauce, plus the charm coming in right now. The Son of Zeus trying to soak up as much damage as he can, but he can't tell us
The healing is
on the
here.
back line trying to get it. But the damage is real, but it's not enough. The zaps, the Super Mega Death Rocket, the Ikigui going to get caught by the bunny. Somehow it is going to be enough. As
You're losing the
GCCE
game.
run. Oh, man.
They just got overzealous. The Elder is gonna be spawned. Still, they got time for Elder. 40 seconds to the spawn of your AD carry, but you're gonna be defending at 3. You're just gonna remove or like leave this inhibitor turret, leave the inhibitor itself. Don't try to defense it, you're gonna lose your life and you might actually lose the game if you stayed for long. Millie is gonna give you the attack speed, the movement speed to run away, and right now the play is gonna be around the Elder Dragon. It's only about execution. 40 minutes of League of Legends. GCCE playing versus LFA for the second game. If we go to the third game, I believe that LFA might just win the whole series.
Just a
They're,
battle of attrition, man.
they're
Objective secured for the side of
battling.
GCCE, but somehow LFA just keeping themselves afloat right now. Not allowing
Ari,
this depth to go. Basket Bread, gotta respect it.
Ari needs to sell the book
Oh, oh yeah, man.
to get the death
Get your
cap. You
hat.
need the death
Yeah,
cap.
yeah. Just get your
Death
flat AP already. Be done with it.
Like you're pretty low on items. You're trying to have 4 items at this point. The 2 stacks won't be enough to do anything, and the extra stats that you're gonna be getting from the death cap is gonna be huge for the next team fight. Or you can just grab the potion, the 500 potion AP is just gonna give you the critical damage over objectives. But right now, your Amashi is pushing side lanes. He got the bot lane inhibitor turret. He got the top lane tier 2 turret. Yuramashi is doing something we usually see. He's playing his game his way. He's playing the game at his way. So you can't be mad at him. You're gonna be starting to witness a lot of fire, a lot of fighting over the next objective, which is gonna be the Elder Dragon. Four members
This
are
pinch.
trying to get Yuramashi. That's your call. Maybe
He's
use the
gonna have to
ultimate to
United We
survive.
Stand.
Exactly. Stand
Oh,
Unite
he's gonna
would
get
be
caught.
enough.
He's gonna get caught. The soccer ball messy kick going to be there. Urameshi on the run, still alive somehow. The four-man gonna finally get the capture onto it. 30 seconds left. He's gonna be gone for a minute. So it will be a 4v5 situation for this Elder Drake spawning in the next 20 seconds.
They might just try to stall it. By some time, try to have a pick. Ooh, that's the pick you need.
Oh, I like it though. Aggressive.
Shush.
No dust. Shh. Quiet, quiet, quiet.
Keep it quiet. Keep it
Let's see
quiet.
it.
Keep it
Let's see
simple.
it.
Get the value.
Get him! There it is! The two-man! Big bomb! Desperate on the run. Gonna get the cleanse, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to get away. Basket Bread still ahead there. That's gonna be the two in the bush. What is
Elder.
it? Yeah,
Elder in
wow.
hand.
Quick flip. Right, two in the
Don't
bush, Elder in hand. Hey, I take that. I like that. That's gonna be the title of that clip.
Elder
10K,
is gonna be
9K
big.
left. EQ. They gotta go for something. They gotta try it. Oh my god!
The 50-50, the rocket.
That rocket was
Won't be enough.
close.
Good one, good one, good try. Right now, you have to push mid lane, you have to play as 5, and just finish the game. Push the waves, try to finish the game through mid, and pick any team fight through
Yeah.
Amumu's ultimate is gonna be the deal breaker. Minute 45. Come on, guys, the stacks and Senna, the damage on Caitlyn, the full team is just gonna be playing for it. You didn't get the damage, you're grabbing the inhibitor turret. Don't get this over you. Oh,
He's
damage
real.
from Swain is still here.
The wave clear is real. You still gotta respect Ducks. I don't know if the full 5 commit is the full answer here, but then how do you necessarily close out? Maybe head over to that bot lane
And
and
you're
start
mostly to
forcing
bot
on that
lane.
open inhib, yo. And it seems like GCCE kind of forgot about it.
Oh, they're waiting for the flash ulti Amumu. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Pushing up forward here,
That's
Bixby looking forward. Pando
the
looking for
angle.
that charm.
That's the angle.
The flag's
Sorry,
gonna give
that's
him
the
that
angle.
vision. Yeah,
Come
Messi
on,
walking
guys.
up, chompers are down, Ducks gonna whiff.
Oh, Amumu was not here. Amumu was not here.
Basket Bread's
Ah.
finally here.
Let's get
The
Brad.
Scuttle gonna give him a little bit of vision there.
Baron in
Your
30
Messi
seconds.
pushing forward.
Your Meshi got the flash E also. You can count on
Here we
that.
go.
And
A
the
big
elder
V smash is
damage.
down.
Elder damage.
They're just letting it kind of go.
They're
No
wasting
full
Elder
commit
for
here.
Baron.
Yeah.
Elder, you gotta finish the game with Elder. That's the third Baron,
Oh
and you're not
man,
gonna be ending
7K
the
goal
game
lead
from this
right now.
Baron. The gold lead is nothing. The gold lead is not even important at this point. You're gonna be wasting it over no items. During the item, I still respect that Yumashi still have it. The Baron is gonna be melted, and you wasted 1 full minute from the Elder that you have. Please just commit to mid lane, get 2 or 3 people
Now
at
I
what
think they're ready.
point, and just like
Jason
force
Hole gonna go
the
through.
finish.
He's gonna take it nice and
boy.
slow here. I agree with the 0-4-1 split here. But I don't even think we're gonna get that here. Baron is here. Ducks looking for that snipe. Pando gonna be at 50, but gonna get healed back just a bit.
Oh,
No charm gonna go through
no.
the Foxfire.
Spirit Smash is over. No, inhibitor bot lane is already open. Look, like you're wasting the Elder, you're wasting the Baron, and you have to open inhibitor to have some pressure over the lanes.
Go get
That's
it.
how we play League of Legends.
You'll get
Put
that
some
open
pressure.
inhib.
Get.
That's what I would have to agree with. Like, kind of a little weird to me that that hasn't been a focus yet from GCCE here. Blaze clear coming from inside LFA.
Ooh,
Boys are still fine here.
mid is push.
I think they're finally getting the call here. You're actually handling that bot lane there now.
Finally.
All Ducks, another damage.
After what? after what? Like, he wasted a lot of time. 45 minutes, Jinx is online. Jinx is already full items. So you gotta be careful. Right now, they're forcing the Shin out of his sweet
My
spot. Mid inhibitor is
gosh.
not gonna be out. And Shin, oh man, like you lost half of your HP. Luckily, you have the soul, which is gonna give you some HP back, and you're gonna keep the pressure on and on and on to open the mid lane turret. No resets for you, but yes, more damage from the Caitlyn. And finally.
Oh, tower finally falling now into the base of LFA. Tanukis slowly but surely trying to close this one out for the 2-0. Inhib gonna finally fall. Urameshi matching the push from the side of his team as well too. Looking for an opening here.
You're mashing.
4-man, 5-man group.
Where
Rotate is
no no
here.
nothing. You just have the infinite sustain and you're trying to push inhibitors. You still got the Baron. No
Choppers
E
are
from
down.
Caitlyn. You can
Bixby's taking a
see
lot of
low
damage. The
mana.
town coming through.
Engage is
Nice
here!
pick. There it is. Son of Zeus looking low. Caitlyn gonna be able to find it there. Aurora trying to find a one shot, but not going to find it either. Ace in a hole going to get two there. And GCCE finally putting the final nails of the coffin here to close this game
Jinx
3
is
out
alive.
and open
It's not
up this
over.
week 3. Unless Curse of the Sad Mummy, Bandit Shot's going to land. Zealous on the side.
One reset.
Needs one to get
Jinx.
hyped. Super excited, but the rocket's not going to be enough. GG's well played to the Tanukis, closing this one out. And starting week 3 with a banger of a set
Tanukis
there.
win the game. Come on. 50 minutes of League of Legends to win the game. I really liked it. You got the soul, you got everything. You played it pretty slow. I didn't like a lot of stuff, but Tanukis, as we said, they are pretty good at late game, at team fights, and they showed us how they can actually handle the pressure
Oh, yeah.
over 40 minutes game. One reset for Jinx was all it, what she needs to win the game. Once she got it, the whole team immediately flew over the base.
Uh, awesome work there overall. Very close yet again to try to upheave these Titans here, who are now solidifying and pushing themselves into first place here. 2-0 has got to feel good. And coming off that first game one, it seemed that almost, LFA had the answer here for the Tanukis, but unfortunately just wasn't enough there to go through it. But with that being said, that's going to close out the opening of our week 3 here at Merc Esports. Please be sure to get your clips on there for our Merc Centers top 10. I definitely have a couple that I'm going to be grabbing here. And with our other 2
We
games
have
for
a
this
couple.
week,
I mean,
be sure to go grab them as well too. As it has been your boy Huey Yoshikage and with my boy Seki on the table, and always a big shout outs to Loki Bear for productions. Thank you all so much. And until then, be sure to keep it locked and follow us on the Discord and keep it locked. See you all soon. We love you. Peace.
see you.